Alex here with a legal nuts and bolts video on waiver. The only reason I'm doing this video is because I'm getting a few questions on it, and the context is my judge said I waived a right, but I don't remember doing that, and the only reason I'm really taking this seriously is because it happened to me too. Most people know that waiving a right is something that you do as like a citizen or a litigant if you're in court. It's not something that a judge proclaims you to have done. I mean, I guess they can recognize some kind of waiver by you not doing something when you had the opportunity to do it. There are certain things in the law that you have to take action at a certain point in time, and if you don't, that constitutes waiver. But for the most part, waiver is, at least as far as we imagine it to be, it's something that we deliberately decide to do. It's not something that somebody else can just impose on you. But as I mentioned, it happened to me, and so I have to take it pretty seriously, and I want to let my viewers know that no, you can't be, a judge can't tell you, you waived your right because I said so. That's not how it works. It's actually defined in the Nevada case law. I'm sure all 50 states have a clear definition of what waiver is, and I ended up citing it in an appeal that I filed, and I did win that appeal. So if anyone wants to go into more detail as to what I'm talking about, you can watch my video, Deserve Victory. I go over each of my appellate victories, and you could actually read the document if you want to track it down. It's on my staff page at Our Nevada Judges. You can go to ournevadajudges.com, click on staff, click on my name, and you'll see my 4 appellate victories. The second one is the one I'm talking about, and it happened to me. I was trying to collect costs. My judge said I waived my right to collect costs. I'm like, what are you talking about? I never waived that right. And I filed an appeal to the Supreme Court of Nevada. I cited the definition of waiver. I pulled it out of a Supreme Court, one of the opinions that was published, and I can't even remember which one it was, but the Court of Appeals, I think, took that case, and they agreed with me. They told my judge, they put it down in a footnote, actually. They said something like, despite the fact that the judge claimed Alex waived his right to collect costs, he disagrees, and having reviewed the record, he's right. He never did. So if that happens to any of you guys, just letting you know with this video that waiver is a thing. It is in, it's going to be in your statutes, rules, or case law. In my particular situation, it was in the case law. And if the judge doesn't abide by the definition of waiver in the context that they're saying you waived a particular right, the Supreme Court or the appellate court will intervene on appeal if you have a particular example where the judge, having said you waived your rights, was prejudicial to you. I say that, I use the word prejudicial because there is something known as harmless error, and there may be a situation where your judge says you waived a particular right, and it's really frustrating to you because you didn't do that, but it doesn't actually impact any of your rights. Like, I can't think of an example, but there are some mistakes that judges make that actually don't have any impact on the case anyway. They call those harmless error, and you actually have a video on it if you want to take a look at it. So I suppose I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm definitely interested in seeing if any of my viewers out there have had a judge proclaim that they've waived one of their rights when they don't remember doing that, and they don't know how that happened. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.